are present in each particular department. So we'll use a function of Excel called as COUNTIF. Now here it is asking me the range. So I will select HR, and in HR I want to select the department. Then I'll close bracket. This is our range, and then I will give a criteria. So criteria is this. Close bracket and hit enter. Then I'll just copy this formula down. Now over here I want to use a data filter feature, and I want to list the unique values over here. So I'll click on data, and in the data tools I'll select data validation, and in validation I'll select list, and in source I'll select these department names. Then I'll select OK. Now I got a drop down, and I can select any department from this particular list. I can scroll down and select any department from this list. Now over here I want to filter employee names and compensation belonging to this department. So we'll use a function of Excel called as filter, and we'll give open bracket. Now it is asking me the array, so I will type HR. This is the array, and what I want to do, I want to include all those people. So I'll say HR, comma, and I want to include all those people from the department array, and which is equal to this. And then I want to close bracket, and then I want to hit enter. So you can see it is showing me the employee name, their departments, and their compensation for this department. If I change this department, it will show me for that particular department. Now I don't want all the columns, I want only the first and the third column. So I'll click over here, and I'll go on the beginning, and over here I will type equal to choose columns, and I'll give open bracket, and over here I'll say 1, 3, and I'll close bracket, and I'll hit enter. Now I want to create a graph for this, so I'll select insert, recommended charts, and I'll select clustered bar and say OK. Now I want to reduce these gaps between the charts, so I'll double click on any of the bars and reduce the width to 100 and hit enter. And if I want this in the ascending order, just click over here, and you can come down after selecting this data. In the axis options, you can select categories in reverse order. So you'll see they are in the reverse order. If you want that this data should be sorted, then you can go in the beginning over here, and you can type sort this data, close bracket, enter. So now it's in the ascending order. So here also ascending, and here also ascending. If you want that it should show you basis the compensation in the descending order, then come here, and after this sort you say comma, and you say sort the second column, comma, descending order, so -1. close bracket and hit enter. So now you're getting the data in the descending order. You can take this graph somewhere over here, and this is there. You want to change this to equal to this and hit enter. So anytime you change this to sales, this will also change. If you change it to training, this will also change. And it shows you in the descending order. So friends, in this particular example, I have shared with you how to use the various functions like the filter, the choose columns, the sort, the unique functions. And I'm also sharing with you this file for you to practice. Hope you have learned something new. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye. Hi friends, welcome to Excel Tips and Tricks. In this particular example, we are going to use some unique functions of Excel to create a chart which you see on the right side. Here we are planning to use some functions like sort, filter, unique, etc. to create this result which you see. So first let me take you into a blank sheet and explain you the different columns and then help you understand how we can use the various functions to produce this result. So let me take you into the employee sheet. Now here you can see that we are having four columns: employee name, the department to which the employee belongs, the compensation which he receives, and his rating. So first thing I want to do is I want to find out the unique departments and list them over here. So for this we'll use a function of Excel called as unique. So this is the unique function of Excel. Now it is asking us which is the array which you want to find out the unique values. So I will say HR and then I'll give a square bracket and I'll select the department because I want to find out the unique values from this department column. Close bracket and I'll hit enter. So I got the unique values or the unique departments. Now I would also like to sort them in ascending order. So I'll edit this function and I'll type equal to sort, open bracket and then come to the end, close bracket and hit enter. So you can see the department is now sorted in the ascending order. Now I want to find how many people are present in each particular department. So we'll use a function of Excel called as COUNTIF. Now here it is asking me the range. So I will select HR and in HR I want to select the department. Then I'll close bracket. This is our range. And then I will give a criteria. So criteria is this. Close bracket and hit enter. Then I'll just copy this formula down. Now over here I want to use a data filter feature and I want to list the unique values over here. So I'll click on data and in the data tools I'll select data validation and in validation I'll select list and in source I'll select these department names. Then I'll select OK. Now I get a drop down and I can select any department from this particular list. I can scroll down and select any department from this list. Now over here I want to filter employee names and compensation belonging to this department. So we'll use a function of Excel called as filter and we'll give open bracket. Now it is asking me the array. So I will type HR. This is the array. And what I want to do, I want to include all those people. So I'll say HR, comma, and I want to include all those people from the department array and which is equal to this. And then I want to close bracket and then I want to hit enter. So you can see it is showing me the employee name, their departments and then their compensation for this department. If I change this department, it will show me for that particular department. Now I don't want all the columns. I want only the first and the third column. So I'll click over here and I'll go on the beginning and over here I will type equal to choose columns and I'll give open bracket and over here I'll say 1, 3 and close bracket and I'll hit end. Now I want to create a graph for this. So I'll select insert, recommended charts and I'll select clustered bar and say OK. Now I want to reduce these gaps between the charts. So I'll double click on any of the bars and reduce the width to 100 and hit enter. And if I want this in the ascending order, just click over here and